You've just pulled up outside your home and there's no space left on the street. So, you roll two wheels up onto the grass verge. It's right outside your house, what's the harm? Or maybe you've planted a few flowers to brighten the street. After all, you mow that strip of grass more than the council ever does. But here's the question, are you actually allowed to do that? Today on Civic Code UK, we're talking about grass verges, who owns them, what you can legally do with them, and when your car or spade could land you in trouble. A grass verge is the strip of land between the road and the pavement. It may look like it belongs to the adjacent house, but in most cases it doesn't. These verges are usually part of the public highway, even if they're green and well kept. They are often adopted by the local council and fall under the rules of the Highways Act 1980. That means they're subject to the same laws as the road itself, yes, even if you've been mowing it for 10 years. Parking on verges is a common sight, but that doesn't make it legal. Many local authorities have issued traffic regulation orders or TRS that make parking on verges a civil offence. In London, for example, it's banned by default unless signs say otherwise, under the Greater London Council General Powers Act 1974. Even without a TRO, verge parking can lead to obstruction of the highway, damage to council land, and fixed penalty notices for repeat offences. If serious damage is caused, it may even lead to prosecution under Section 131 of the Highways Act. Planting flowers or shrubs might seem harmless, but unless you've got permission, it could be classed as unauthorized use of highway land. Fences, rocks, trees, or bollards can cause trip hazards, visibility issues, or obstructions. Even decorative changes can breach safety regulations. Some councils offer verge gardening schemes, but these usually require formal approval and strict compliance. Without permission, you may be asked to remove what you've added and face enforcement if you don't. White have a check mark, tidy up the verge, mow the grass, pick up litter. Don't park on it unless there's clear signage. Don't build on it or dig without approval. If in doubt, contact your local highways team. They can tell you whether the verge is adopted and what restrictions apply. You can also check the land registry, but remember, just because the land isn't on your title, doesn't mean it's free for use. If a resident damages, obstructs, or misuses a verge, the council can act under Highways Act 1980, Clean Neighbourhoods and Environment Act 2005, Public Space Protection Orders, or by issuing community protection warnings and notices. In some cases, they can demand you reinstate the verge at your own cost or take legal action. Let's clear up a few common misconceptions. It's outside my house, so it's mine. Wrong. Most verges are public highway. There's no sign, so I can park. Not always. TROs don't need visible signage. I've looked after it for years, so I have rights. Ongoing use doesn't create ownership or permission. So, next time you consider parking on or altering a verge, stop and check first. A quick call to your local council could save you a fine, a notice, or worse. And don't forget to subscribe for more clear, practical explanations of UK law delivered straight from the front line of enforcement. This is Civic Code UK. Stay informed, stay responsible.